let me tell y'all, y'all have been wanting the smoke from me. And baby, this is about as good as it's about to get for you, okay? In our society, we are often compelled uh, to share personal experiences, right? Which for me can sometimes feel intrusive, i.e., I got receipts. I got receipts for you. Okay. Now, while I have always maintained a private nature, I ain't got nothing to conceal, aka keep secrets. However, there are certain aspects of life that are simply not your concern. See, in our household, we have a saying that we frequently use, and we say, now that's my business. And if I tell you that, then you'd be in my business. That principle serves as a boundary, okay? And that ensures that certain matters remain private, okay? Now, despite my private nature, I feel compelled to share something concerning. See, a hateful spirit has been attempting to gain access to our lives, but it lacks the authority to do so. See, this person enjoys throwing rocks and then they like to conceal their hand. She also possesses the ability to manifest as different individuals and assume an identity to fabricate stories. See, this behavior is reminiscent to me of the serpent in the Garden of Eden who offered partial truths. And it is concerning that you would rather create a new identity and use it to impersonate someone else, like Monique, Maria, and Derek, just to name a few, rather than being authentic and engaging in a meaningful conversation as yourself about whatever your concerns are. Instead of seeking genuine healing, you prefer to seek attention through social media in these little posts that you like to put up, and then you like to delete it, attempting to damage someone's reputation. Now, if someone listens to you and follows your patterns, it becomes evident that there is a deeper issue at play. I would equally be upset if I were in your position too, as the source of your financial support and charm has vanished. Ladies and gentlemen, it is imperative that you exercise caution in selecting the individuals that you associate with throughout your life. Not all attention is beneficial. Not everyone has your best interests at heart. And some individuals, they seek to exploit traumatic experiences just for attention. Therefore, it is crucial to pay attention to your inner voice and your feelings and cease ignoring them. By heeding to your intuitions, you would avoid the current state of regret. Now allow me to to clarify a matter of utmost importance. I respect myself and I unequivocally deny that my husband was simultaneously dating you while he was with me. You are an avid gossiper, boo, and your manipulative and deceptive behavior has not taken into account the influence of my Holy Ghost, okay? You dismiss this as denial, but I perceive you as delusional, as you believe you can manipulate my emotions with yours. God forbid. Your persistent attempts to remind him of y'all's past have only served to further distance himself. If a man expresses disinterest, it is imperative to respect his decision and move on. Also, you need to refrain from attempting to construct a timeline of our relationship based solely on my social media post, as you are unlikely to meet real time expectations of the story that you're attempting to spin. Okay. When individuals um, depart from your life, it's essential for you to introspect and assess your role in their departure. Engage in a constructive conversation with them to gain a deeper understanding of the circumstances. Your attempts to sabotage someone's life because they chose to move on are not only unethical, but also counterproductive, beloved. I'm sure you may eventually decide that you're desiring to live a fulfilling life and find love. But if a man or woman chooses to be with you, they deserve to observe your behavior and assess whether they have or you have undergone the necessary healing process. If they choose to end the relationship, they too will face criticism and ridicule for recognizing their worth and understanding that you were not the right partner for their future. Not all men are dogs, boo, but your neglect of self-care and healing prevents you from recognizing your own role in the negative perception you have created. So I'm going to say, go high five the next guy. Okay? It astounds me how a woman can engage in a relationship with a married man. When one's desired life circumstances do not materialize, the individuals responsible for the situation should be held accountable. It is crucial to recognize that you were fully aware of the nature of the relationship when you entered into it. Okay. Now let me be crystal and clear. This does not absolve him of any wrongdoings. Both parties were mistaken in their actions. If you genuinely aspire to rescue individuals, you should not resort to assassinating someone attempting to rescue a person who possesses the information that could be beneficial. I'll also recommend, if an individual does not align with your perspective, you should refrain from expressing anger due to the differing viewpoints. Instead, just share the information that you have and move forward. Learn to triumph through kind words rather than the bitter ones that you spew. Your persistent anger stems from the fact that people do not conform to your worldview. And you subsequently attempt to display disrespect towards me. I am neither the cause nor the perpetrator of your pain. Who would wish for someone to experience the same emotional distress that you have endured? Only, only a deranged individual would desire for another person to suffer as you have. You mistakenly believe that the video that we posted was about our breakup. Oh, because you thought that you was getting that bank account back, huh? Despite your attempts to replicate my post, to gather a 27 piece and create numerous fake accounts, you will never be able to become me, boo. The song that I released a few months ago is an empowering anthem for individuals to authentically embrace their true selves. It was not intended for you to impersonate me in any way. Instead, it encourages individuals to harness their power. I'm already taken. And if you have yet to discover your true self, take several moments to cook up some personal time with you. I have been crowned queen of me, okay? I'm queen of my own life. And I have found freedom in embracing my authentic nature. I can't help but to be me. And that is what I'm going to be. I will not continue to waste time addressing your emotional distress. Okay. So help Google and Yahoo out and cease creating fake accounts to follow us and to stay informed about our lives. We have blocked you on all of our social media platforms, but you persist in finding ways to access us. I genuinely, sincerely hope that your heart heals, boo. And I hope that you can embrace the innocent child within you. I hope you can cultivate a genuine relationship with Christ, not solely for personal gain or to participate in your Sunday morning choir songs for all of the music lovers. I pray that Jesus delivers you from uh, the haunting memories of the past so that you can embrace the woman Christ has called you to be and seize the brighter future that awaits you. Baby, begin your new chapter and leave us out of it. Please respect our boundaries. God bless you. Grace and peace.